How's the cookie? You wanna know? It's the Oreo Review Show.
Yep, whoa. It's Oreo Review time. Today we've got a frozen treat to enjoy, fresh out of my freeze. Spring is sprangin' and summer's not far behind, but I say there's never a bad time for ice cream. Unless maybe you're at a funeral and the deceased was lactose intolerant. But that would just be funny. We got Breyers, baby. Breyers! We've talked about other ice cream brands from time to time here on the review show, which is what you could call the show for short. It's like a fun little thing if you want to. We've even had some Baskin Robbins and some Dairy Queen. This is our first at-home frozen ice cream review. What I like about this right out of the gate is the word Oreo in huge letters. It's like 4 times as big as the Breyers logo because they know that they suck compared to the brand power of Oreo. This could be Turkey Hill, this could be whatever the fuck. People don't care, they just see that. Oh yeah, that's what I want. Made with 100% real Oreo cookie pieces. A lot of other ice creams try to fake it. They just go, oh, we're cookies and cream and, cookies and cream. They can't say that they're real Oreos, but with this one, it's the real deal. This ice cream is straight up crazy for Oreos. I like this frozen freezery. Ooh, look at that, it's snowing. It's a tub we got here. I'm gonna try to open it. You know what? Tools are what separate us from the apes. No, wait, the apes. They're what separate us from all the other fucking animals. Hard for this one to show up on camera because it's blindingly white, like pure as the driven snow kind of white. Except for those beautiful chunky cookie pieces. It's not really as pure white as my lighting setup and camera would have you believe right now. It's definitely got sort of a brown and black speckled nature to it amidst the vanilla cream. I'm gonna go ahead and scoop some right now. I've got scooper. Now, this has been out for a few minutes, so it should have, oh yeah, a real nice soft scoop. Look at that. I mean, that's a nice soft scoop. One. Let's get another. This one's not as round, but it's fine. A 2. What do you do with the ice cream that gets stuck to the lid? I eat it. Now for the best experience, I'm gonna wanna have some of this while it's still cold and not too melty. I don't want ice cream soup because I'm not a freak. I think you can get a better sense of the coloring and the texture of it now that it's in my bowl. It's nice, it looks fine. Yeah. A lot of times, cookies and cream just has the cookie pieces, in my experience. This you can see. That's like a real big chunk. Oh, lost it. Anyway, it was a real big chunk of Oreo cookie with the cream inside, you know. They're not playing around. When they say 100%, they mean 100%. Yeah. Well, I've got a couple of scoops in me right now. A couple of scoops of delicious. This is 1.5 quarts over here, which I think is a fine size. You can piece that out as you see fit. 2 words immediately come to mind as I consume this product. Rich, creamy. This is the real deal. This is Breyers. You know, this ain't no store brand bullshit. They know what they're doing. Super rich, super creamy, and super chunky with those Oreo pieces. They should call them Oreo cookie chunks because they're so chunky. According to this, you get 9 servings in one of these, and that's 2/3 of a cup, which is I don't know, that was probably like 2 servings what I just had. I don't know how they qualify these things. I can't measure. And each of those servings has about 170 calories. 15 grams of sugar, which is, on par with eating like 3 Oreos or something. I mean, that's hardly ain't nothing. The Breyers pledge is printed on the back here. At Breyers, we start with only high-quality ingredients. Our dairy is all American. Our milk and cream come from cows, not treated with artificial growth hormones. Our colors and flavors come from natural sources. Our vanilla and fruit are real and sustainably farmed. And you can hear it in the ingredients list. It's just pure, simple, old-fashioned ice cream ingredients. Milk, Oreo cookie pieces, which include unbleached enriched flour, wheat flour, niacin, reduced iron, thiamine monotriate, vitamin B1, riboflavin, vitamin B2, and folic acid, sugar, all natural kind of stuff. There's less than 2% of whey, which is good because I don't need any more fucking whey in my life, that's for sure. I don't know about you, but cookies and cream is my favorite ice cream flavor, bar none. Why? Because it's simple. It's vanilla ice cream with Oreo. It's the closest you can get to eating an Oreo while also eating ice cream. As a matter of fact, that is literally what you're doing in most cases. Certainly in this one. You're eating Oreos and ice cream at the same time. If you took some vanilla ice cream and you chopped up Oreo pieces into it, this is what you would get. I'd have to do some further testing to see if they're using original Oreos or perhaps double stuff in there, but I think they're chopped up enough either way that when you mix them in, it all evens out. I think the biggest strength of cookies and cream, but perhaps also its biggest weakness, is its consistency. You get cookies and cream from one place, it's probably going to taste a lot like the cookies and cream you get from another place, especially because so many of these places are using the Oreo cookies as their cookie base. It really comes down to the quality of their vanilla and what you prefer. Do you prefer the pure vanilla, or are you more of a vanilla bean type? Give me the beans, daddy! I think Breyers vanilla is fine. It has some of that artificial ice cream cake flavor to it. That's really what I would say. It doesn't taste like, ooh, pure delicious Haagen-Dazs. Creamy smooth. Nothing but vanilla. And you gotta like play a fucking clarinet while you eat it. I don't know what that shit's about. It's not quite on that level. It's not the best quality vanilla or cookies and cream that I've ever had. But it's really all about those Oreo cookie pieces. One big issue that I have with this packaging, it's something that you may not notice, but I have a trained eye as a snack cookie critic, and I see these things more often than I'd like to. It says cookies and cream. Yeah, that should be spelled CREME. There's no... It's not cream, it's cream. In spite of that, I think that this Breyers Oreo cookies and cream ice cream is pretty good. You're not going to be disappointed by it. You're also not going to be blown away by it. It doesn't have some of the crazy ingenuity that all these wacky millennial Ben & Jerry's flavors have, but it doesn't have to. It's doing what it's supposed to be doing, and nothing more and nothing less. Nothing even... Well, no, yeah, right, exactly like I said, it's doing... I'm going to give this ice cream a rating, a final evaluation score, on a scale from 0 Oreos, which is soup's bad, all the way up to 1, a complete full Oreo, which is, oh wow, nicely done kind of a thing. And yeah, I don't think, again, this is the best version of cookies and cream that you're going to get anywhere, but if you're in the supermarket frozen foods aisle, and you're an Oreo purist the way that I am, and you won't settle for anything less than the best, the real deal, Nabisco Mondelez brand Oreo cookie pieces in your cookies and cream vanilla ice cream, you could certainly do a lot worse than Breyers. Like I said, nothing special, but it's those Oreo pieces. They're in there. It's going to be fine. And if you got kids, oh man, you're fucked, but at least you can enjoy some of this ice cream. I'm going to give it a final score of half a cookie with cream. Very good. Really well done. I mean, nothing wrong with that. Breyers ice cream was founded by a guy named William Breyers back in the 1800s. So my question is, why isn't there an apostrophe in the brand name? It is Breyers ice cream. It's William Breyers ice cream. Now, supposedly, according to some sources, his son was also involved in the business, so I guess it could stand for multiple Breyers. Personally, I think that's horse shit, which is why I'm starting a petition. Put the apostrophe back in Breyers. Please, check the link in the description down below. Sign that petition. This is something I feel strongly about, and if it's not on the ballot this November, well, I just may not vote at all. If you're feeling daring enough to brave the supermarket aisles at this time in American history, why not treat yourself? Make yourself feel good. De-stress a little with some Breyers Oreo cookies and cream. The 1.5 quart size. I did it, and I feel great. And as I always like to say, scoop it up. It's a new catchphrase I'm workshopping. Tell me, do you like to scoop it up? Do you sometimes scoop it down? Would you ever consider scooping it from side to side? Talk to me in that comments section right down there. I'd love to hear from you. Maybe I'll give you a little thumbs up. You could give me a thumbs up if you want this video. You can also subscribe to my channel to stay tuned for more of the stuff that I'm doing. That would be really cool. And if we're all still alive in a few months, maybe you can watch my Oreo-themed gaming streaming channel. Let me know what your ideas are for that as well. Well, until I see you, when I see you, I guess I'll leave. And I gotta put this back in the freezer. It's been sitting out for like a little while as I've been recording this, and I gotta save that sweet creams for later. Talk to y'all in the future times. Oreo!
How's the cookie? You wanna know? It's the Oreo Review Show.